After I have the movement out of the plastic face clock, again, it's made by the Cuckoo Clock Manufacturing Company, West Germany. Probably about the end of their reign. It is functioning. Do a function test to it. It is working properly. So I think all I need to do is take this thing apart, clean it up, and put it back together. One other unique thing about this clock, it was not designed with a gong. This is the back door. It's original to the clock. There is no gong on it. So I think the Cuckoo Clock Manufacturing Company got kind of cheap in their later years of designing clocks. Maybe that's why they're out of business. I'm taking the bird off. It does have a metal movement. My screwdriver is not small enough to fit in there, so the bird is off. The newer movements these days with the plastic, I take that back. Newer movements that you order have got the metal housing. There were some that was made that had the plastic connector here, and once they break, you might as well order another one. I've tried super gluing them, and they don't seem to work. The only bad thing about those metal ones is the screws. If you strip a screw out, good luck finding another screw that will fit in there. But anyway, I'm going to take this thing apart and put it back together. It is functioning properly. It's got enough spring. It does the function test properly. There is some pivot wear in the escape wheel and in the number 2 wheel, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's a one-day clock, and you can get the one-day cuckoo clocks to work just fine with a little bit of pivot wear. Now, if this was for a customer, then yeah, fix it. But it's not for a customer. They're my clocks. I could do what I want. Why take the time to fix something if it's not broken? So anyway, I'm going to take this thing apart, clean it up, and put it back together. It does have this lever right here on it. It wasn't. I'm sure this multi-purpose movement, because this is for the nighttime shutoff lever for the modern day cuckoo clocks that have the nighttime shutoff levers on them. That's what the spring on this lever right here is, which is actually the rack stop lever. I might have said that wrong. It might be the rack lift lever. Stand by. I was way off. Lift lock lever is what this is. And then this is the rack stop lever. Lift lock lever, rack stop lever. But it is a made by the Cuckoo Clock Manufacturing Company, but I think that this might be a bat-off movement. Stand by. It's actually what's called an AMS movement, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce this word. Andreas Meyer and Schongbach is what AMS stands for. And this is the movement right here. It takes 375 gram weights, which are pretty heavy weights. So anyway, I'm going to take this thing apart and clean it.